see the rain, soft reflections on the train. Your hands warm in mine, like a perfectly timed line. Don't need to raise our voice, don't need to make a choice. We already understand, without a big demand. We don't rush, we don't run, we don't need to be anyone. Stay in the quiet with me, where the city can't see. No drama, no broken lights, just us in the blue tonight. Not fire out of control, just a steady soul. If love is meant to be, stay in the quiet with me. Laptop screens and coffee stains, long days turning into late. But in between the lines, you're the calm I find. Nothing loud, nothing wild, just a grown-up kind of style. Like a song that softly plays for the longest days. Maybe love is simple now, not a vow we shout aloud. Just a light that doesn't leave even when we breathe. Stay in the quiet with me, that's enough for me. No fireworks in the sky, just you and I. And when the morning comes, we'll still be right here in the quiet, you and me. At the late night window, watching rain fall down. You're the quiet echo in this silent town, not too far away, not completely gone. At the late night window, just a signal in my soul. Office lights are fading out, city breathing all around. I don't fight what I still feel. Some things never disappear. We were quiet, we were real, not a wound that wouldn't heal. On this midnight frequency, you're still moving through me. Not a storm I can't survive, just a pulse that feels alive. Every chord I play alone feels like calling home. In the static of the night, you're the steady light. Coffee cooling by my hand, deadlines I don't understand, but your memories come and slow, like a late night radio. No dramatic last goodbye, no tears falling from the sky, just a softness that remains, like a whisper in my veins. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, we just slowly turned. On this midnight frequency, you're still moving through me. Not a storm I can't survive, just a pulse that feels alive. Every chord I play alone feels like calling home. In the static of the night, you're the steady light. Maybe love was never loud, maybe it was in the background, holding everything in place like invisible embrace. On this midnight frequency, you're still part of me. Not a shadow I outrun, not a war that's won, just a calm electric tone in the life I've grown. And the night keeps holding on, but I'm not alone. I should've stayed that night when you asked if I was sure. I said I needed space, like I needed something more. You didn't beg me back, you just nodded slow, like you already knew how this would go. Your keys were on the table, your jacket by the door. I thought we had forever, I don't think that anymore. I thought love was strong, it could wait that long. I should've stayed, I should've tried. should've stayed. Your side of the bed still colder than it should be. I'd tell myself I'm fine, but you still follow me. In coffee shops and traffic lights and songs I used to play, every little memory whispers what I didn't say. You were reaching for my hand, I was reaching for the door. I didn't know what I was leaving for. I thought you'd understand. I didn't understand. I should have stayed, I should have tried, instead of letting distance slide. No scorn to blame, no tears that day. I should have stayed. It wasn't pride, it wasn't fear, it was thinking I would always be here. I should have stayed when you looked at me like I was everything you never need. No melodic goodbye, no words to explain. I should have stayed. Now I live with the rain. Rain falls steady on the avenue, silver lines on the midnight blue. Streetlights blur in amber glow, like every place we used to go. Your jacket resting on my chair still carries traces of you there. The window hums a quiet tune, like it remembers you. I watch reflections on the glass, and lights fading as they pass. Everything feels soft and slow, like something I already know. We don't talk about it much, but I still feel your touch in the silence of this room. City lights in the rain, shining through the pain, not breaking me apart, just pulling at my heart. It's not loud, it's not wild, just memories running mild. City lights in the rain, calling out your name. Coffee cooling by my side, late night work, the world outside. Neon signs reflecting lines across the cool and across my mind. I remember how you'd stay even when we had no words to say. Just sitting close enough, that quiet felt like love. The rain keeps tracing down the glass like time we didn't think would pass. We were fire in the dark, far away, not completely gone. At the late night window, you're still holding on. Laptop glowing pale, soft electric trail. Every song I play leads me back your way. Rain against the glass, memories that pass, but they don't break me now. They just settle down. We were never loud, we were never proud. At the late night window, watching rain fall down. You're the quiet echo in this silent town. Not too far away, not completely gone. At the late night window, you're still holding on. Traffic coming low, like a radio, playing something slow from long ago. No tears left to cry, no reason why, just a steady warmth that won't say goodbye. Maybe love transforms into something warm, not a burning flame, but it stays the same. At the late night window, under silver clouds, you're not a broken memory. You're not too loud, not too loud, just a calm refrain, just a calm refrain. In the falling rain, in the falling rain. At the late night window, you remain. Your name still glows on my screen tonight, like a quiet city light. I don't reach, I don't rewind, but you're running through my mind. The clock moves slow past 105, another overtime alive. Keys are tapping in a line, like a rhythm keeping time. We never burn too bright, we were steady in the night. In the glow on the screen, you're closer than you seem. Not a shadow in the dark, just a soft electric spark. It's not hurting anymore, it's not like before, just a calm and steady flame that still remembers your name. Rain is tracing on the glass, like reflections of the past. I don't chase what used to be, it still walks beside me. Every chord I softly play sends the words I couldn't say. Not dramatic, not loud, just something honest now. We never had to fight, we just faded into night. In the glow on the screen, you're closer than you seem. Not a shadow in the dark, just a soft electric spark. It's not hurting anymore. In the screen light reflections, I see who we've become. Not louder, not perfect, just steady when the day is done. No broken confessions, no dramatic plea. In the screen light reflections, you're still with me. The office tower windows shine like scattered stars and straight lines. The city hums below our floor like it has 1,000 nights before. Your fingers move across the keys, a quiet rhythm, calm and free. The glow outlines your silhouette, a moment I won't forget. We don't need to say it, every thought out loud. Some promises are stronger when they're not announced. In the screen light reflections, I see who we are. Not chasing perfection, just not too far. No heavy questions, no pulling apart. In the screen light reflections, I still see your heart. Coffee rings beside your hand, plans we didn't overplan. We've learned to leave some space without losing our place. Headlights trace across the wall like moving shadows down the hall. Everything feels slow and clear, like we're exactly here. Maybe love is staying late, not because we have to stay, but because the quiet hours keep the doubt away. It's not loud or wild, just honest and mild. In the screen light reflections, I see it again. Not a spark that blinds us, but a steady flame. No big declarations, no need to defend. In the screen light reflection, we begin again. We begin under city lights and quiet lines, we make our silent promises. No fireworks, no warning signs, just steady hearts and subtle shifts. In the computer screen glow, I see it clearly now. Under city lights, we're still somehow. The room is dim, the lamp burns low, your face lit by the screen's soft glow. 1,000 windows open wide, but we keep what we feel inside. Traffic moves like distant waves, red and gold across the haze. The night feels patient, almost kind, like it's giving us more time. No raised voices, no sharp turns, just quiet lessons that we've learned. Under city lights and quiet lines, to glow. Not sunrise yet, just in between, like everything we've been. We don't talk about forever or who was wrong or better. We sit with what is real and let the silence heal. Maybe strength is staying calm when the hours feel too long. Maybe love is softer now, but still quietly strong. The world can rush ahead, we stay steady instead. Under city lights and quiet lines, we don't need louder proof. No grand designs, no fragile signs, just simple, steady truth. In the computer screen glow, I feel it even now. Under city lights, we're still somehow. The office lights are fading slow, city breathing down below. Coffee's cold, but I don't mind. You're still running through my mind. Every screen glow feels like you. Silver moon and shades of blue, deadlines stacked against the wall. Still I hear you when they fall. We said we let it go, but some things move too slow. So I'll stay past midnight with your echo in my headphones. Every quiet street light feels like I'm not alone. I'm working through the silence, typing what I can't say. You're somewhere in the distance, but you never fade away. Rain keeps tapping on the glass, like it knows about our past. All the words we never sent, all the hours heaven lent. I don't need the world to see what this overtime does to me. Every chord and every line brings your shadow back in time. We said we let it go, but some hearts don't let go. So I'll stay past midnight with your echo in my headphones. Every quiet street light feels like I'm not alone. I'm working through the silence, typing what I can't say. You're somewhere in the distance, but you never fade away. Maybe love's just like this, often never gone, living in the spaces between dusk and dawn. I'll stay past midnight, let the memories replay in every small highlight of a letting things unfold. Not every story needs a fight. Not every truth is told. I've learned to sit with questions without needing reply. I don't pull at every thread, I don't break to make a sound. I've found a softer way to stand my ground. There's a calm in my bones that wasn't there before. I don't shake with every change, I don't brace for war. I've made peace with unknowns, with what I can't control. There's a calm in my bones, and it holds. Some nights still feel heavy, some days still feel long, but I don't lose myself trying to be strong. I don't need to prove that I can carry on. I've learned how to rise without needing to fall. I don't fear the distance, I don't rush goodbye. I'll let things leave if they need to fly. There's a calm in my bones, steady and slow. Not the fire I once was, but a deeper glow. I've made space for my own heart and soul. There's a calm in my bones, and I know. And I know. Maybe strength is quiet, maybe it's release, maybe it's forgiving and calling that peace. I don't have to harden to survive. I can stay open and still feel alive. There's a calm in my bones, even after the storm. Not untouched by the weather, just quietly warm. I don't need to run, I don't need to roam. There's a calm in my bones, and it feels like home. And it feels like home. We're still here, even in the quiet, even when the spark feels small. We're still here, not perfect, not broken, just holding through it all. The desk lamp casts a golden shade across the plans we never made. Your fingers tap a steady beat against the rhythm of the street. We talk about the week ahead, about the things we never said, like careful architects of space, rebuilding something we can't name. No thunder rolling in, no dramatic wind, just subtle changes under skin. We're still here, even in between what we were and what we mean. No doors are closing, no sudden fear. We're just learning how to stay here. Your coffee cools beside your hand like time we didn't understand. You glance at me, then look away as if unsure of what to say. The city hums a steady line like background code, and over time we sit with everything unsaid, but nothing fully dead. It's not distance, it's not doubt, it's just us figuring out. Still here, not loud, not bright, but steady in the fading light. No shattered glass, no disappear, just two hearts still here. Maybe love is quieter now, not the rush we used to know. Maybe depth replaces fire, maybe slow is how we grow. I don't need intensity, just honesty. We're still here in the afterglow, not the same, but letting go of who we were without the fear. We're still here, we're still here, still here. Soft breath, slow heart, don't pull away. Let the silence make us stay. We live in the afterglow, silence when nothing explodes. We don't fall apart in violence, we just carry the load. No dramatic ending, no tears to defend. We live in the afterglow, silence again and again. The clock reads 1:17, you're closer than you've ever been, but something in the space we share feels careful, almost rare. You scroll without a word to say. I trace the patterns in the gray of shadows stretching on the wall, like we're afraid to feel it all. We don't scream, we don't run, we just fade into one. We live in the afterglow, silence where sparks turn small, not burning bright in a while, just glowing it all. We don't crash down, we don't pretend. We live in the afterglow, silence again and again. Your laughter lands with stays contained, like joy that's slightly restrained. You look at me like you still care, but differently from there. Outside Let's drift like stars, passing slow between the cars. I wonder if we feel the same, or if we're just afraid of change. No loud goodbye, no final scene, just quiet love in between. We live in the afterglow, silence where nothing is loud, not fearless, not violent, just softer now. We don't lose control, we just bend. We live in the afterglow, silence again and again. Maybe this is what it means to grow beyond the in-betweens. Not every love is meant to burn, some just slowly turn. I still feel you in the room, even in the quiet gloom. We live in the afterglow, silence still side by side. Not chasing the lightning, just letting it slide. No perfect resolution, no dramatic end. We live in the afterglow, silence, and maybe that's enough in the end. In the soft static of the night, you and I feel right. Not a fire burning wild, just a steady light. Through the blue glow screen, through everything unseen. In the soft static, you're still with me. Clock says 1:03, city breathing quietly. Coffee cooling by my hand, deadlines I don't understand. You don't shout my name, you don't play a game. You just move inside my mind like a melody in time. We don't crash, we don't collide, we just stay side by side. In the soft static of the night, you and I feel right. Not a fire burning wild, just a steady light. Through the blue glow screen, through everything unseen. In the soft static, you're still with me. Rain taps on the glass, memories that pass, but they don't pull me down, they just come around. Every chord I play carries you my way, not in pain or regret, just something I don't forget. Maybe love grows slow, like late night radio, not too loud to break, just enough to hold. In the soft static tonight, nothing left to fight, just a calm electric spark in the dark. Through the long routine, through the in-between. In the soft static, you're part of me. that's enough. The city hums outside the glass, cars moving slow as hours pass. Your chair rolls softly on the floor, like we've done this night before. You push your hair behind your ear, that small habit I hold dear. We don't speak, but I can tell there's still something there as well. Not dramatic, not intense, just steady hearts making sense. You're right here with me, through the blue light glow. We're not chasing what we were, we're letting it flow. No broken pieces, no grand design. You're right here with me, and that feels fine. That feels fine. We used to stay up till sunrise, chasing dreams and tired eyes. Now we move at slower pace, still finding comfort in